The North Coast Times News, the best package of credible information about events and people from the North Coast parishes of St. Anne, St. Mary, and Portland. It's news, sports, entertainment, and technology information you can trust. The North Coast Times News.
Good day, I am Sophia Lishu Palmer. Here are the headlines. Hundreds of teachers feted on Teachers' Day by Sandals. Man arrested in murder of bartender. Blue Lagoon, Portland to open to the public next month. Police to remove vendors from main town centers in St. Anne. And now, the news. More than 350 teachers were feted at a fun day put on by Sandals and Beaches Resorts in celebration of teachers in St. Anne and St. Mary on Wednesday, May 10, Teachers' Day. The event was staged at Pearly Beach near Dunn's River Falls, St. Anne, and was a partnership with UDC and the Northeast Regional Health Authority. The teachers were drawn from some 38 early childhood and primary schools. It was a day of relaxation and games with lunch provided and refreshment available throughout the day. The Sandals entertainment team led the teachers in various activities including three-legged races, team chants, dance contests, and other games on the beach. Several teachers won various prizes, including stays at the resort chain's facilities. Teachers expressed gratitude for the gesture and remarked on the quality of the facilities and the program prepared for the guests. Leading the Sandals team in the day's events was Lindsay Isaacs, Regional Public Relations Manager. Police have arrested a man for the murder of a bartender in the Ocho Rios market Saturday night. Dead is 38-year-old Shanna Burke of Buckfield, Ocho Rios, St. Anne. The man was held at Race Course, St. Mary on Wednesday. The top cop for St. Anne, SSP Dwight Powell, told the St. Anne Municipal Corporation Thursday that the police have made an arrest in the murder. The suspect is expected to be charged by Saturday, May 13. Burke was found stabbed to death on the floor of a restroom where she had gone from serving at a bar at the front of the Ocho Rios market Saturday evening. She was stabbed multiple times. St. Mary police seized the firearm and several rounds of ammunition following an operation in Itiborial on Otter Bay in St. Mary on Tuesday, May 10. Reports are that about 12:30 p.m. during a raid by lawmen, one Smith & Wesson 9mm pistol with a magazine loaded with 11 9mm rounds of ammunition was found hidden under a banana tree. One man was arrested in relation to the seizure. However, his identity is being withheld pending further investigation. The Blue Lagoon in Portland is to reopen on a phased basis commencing June 1. The initial stages of the opening, people will be allowed to use the facilities free of cost. However, swimmers and users of non-motorized equipment will be required to wear life jackets. Those will be available for a fee at the site. Access to the world-renowned site will be by way of a public roadway and across private property. However, parking will not be allowed at the site. Details of the plans for the three-phase reopening of Blue Lagoon east of Port Antonio were given Thursday, May 11 by an officer of the Jamaican National Heritage Trust. The facility was closed last year, denying dozens of people a livelihood and depriving Jamaicans and tourists of one of Portland's best-known attractions. Police are warning vendors on the streets and outside markets of major towns of St. Anne that they will be moved in coming weeks. The towns are Ocho Rios, St. Anne's Bay, and Brownstown. Senior Superintendent of Police in charge of St. Anne, Dwight Powell, told Thursday's meeting of the municipal corporation that the police will go ahead with bringing order to the center of the main towns with or without the help of the corporation. For months, the police have been asking the St. Anne Municipal Corporation to help bring order to the sidewalks and roadways of the towns, some of which have been taken over by vendors. That's the news. For more details, check the North Coast Times Facebook page and website. I am Sophia Lee Shupama.
Information you can rely on. Please subscribe, like, and share. You can always find the latest news on our website, northcoasttimesja.com, and our Facebook page. We're also on Twitter and Instagram.